have to figure out my party reception plan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melanie Addington. I'm the Executive Director of Tallgrass. Welcome to our awards ceremony. I'm Hannah Bother. I am the Operations Manager and Short Film Programmer.
And I'm Andre Seward, Programming Director.
Our jurors and programmers have deliberated, and it's time to honor some of the many amazing films in our program with some awards. So if you'd like to find your seats and learn who won some awards this year, if you're a filmmaker, we'd like to remind you to please come and sit close. In case you win an award, we'd like you to come up and say a couple words and claim it.
So first, our programming awards. Wait, did I say this? Am I right?
It's fine. For all of our awards tonight, we'd like to thank River Labs for creating these beautiful awards. And then if you receive an award or honorable mention, like we said, we want you to come up and say a few words, accept your award, and then stick around for photos at the end in the back of the theater at the Step and Repeat. So we're going to get started with our programming awards, Andre.
Okay, sorry for messing that up. So we have some programming awards. So these mean, awards that Hannah and I deliberated on. So these are awards for films that are really near and dear to our hearts. So the first one is for outstanding cinematography, and that would go to Adolfo, director of photography, Leo Calzoni. He's not here, but we can give him a quick clap.
Our outstanding screenplay goes to Stay at Condor Beach, which is directed by Aaron Condros. They are also not in attendance, but let's clap for them. Maybe they'll hear it somewhere.
For outstanding editing, we have Gold and Mud, edited by Ryan Steele. Not here, give him a couple snaps, some claps.
Outstanding sound design goes to This Is Concrete. The sound design is by Monica Norda. It's directed by Alice Ghosty and June Zandoya. They could also not be here today, but we'll give them some applause.
All right, guess we switched it up a bit. So outstanding rising star is Ashraf Tumuherwe from You're Not Home, directed by Derek Ugochukwu. Not here.
I believe they're in Ireland. Lovely Ireland. Our outstanding performance goes to Ty LeClaire from Headdress, who also could not be here this evening.
For outstanding supporting performance, it's Trey Harris from The Vacation, directed by Jero Carrillo, not in attendance.
Our outstanding art direction goes to Playland, art direction by Brent Gabrowski and directed by Jordan West. I believe they are here.
I think they're here. I hope they're still
Jordan,
here.
if you are here, would like to come up and accept this award.
Yeah, come up here.
Okay. So kind. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful and pleasant surprise, and I'm so excited to celebrate this with Kristen Dempsey, who is our production designer, and Edwin Money, and our entire team, but especially with Kristen. So, yeah, she's not here. Yay, Kristen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we also have outstanding ensemble cast, Mahogany Drive, directed by Jerome Milligan. I believe they're here. Do you want to do this or should I?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much. We wanted to thank everybody, obviously the festival first and foremost, for having us. It's been a blast. We've had an amazing time, but also everyone who's come to the festival, supported it, and watched the films, because that's the thing that keeps it going. Thank you. Happy to bring this one home.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So then, for outstanding courage in filmmaking, The Judgment, directed by Marwan Mokbel. I think they're here. I mean, they're here, but are they here?
Yay.
Woo!
Thank you so much. I had no idea this was happening. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
And our final programming award of the night is our outstanding first feature, Summer of Violence, directed by Nikki Michaud. I think they might be on a flight right now, is what we heard. But thank you for calling out enough that they can hear it in the air. So.
Sorry, I was doing two jobs. Okay, hi. Next, I would love to introduce Jennifer Marin, Lanita Cook, and Jamie Broadnax with our EDA Awards. Co-juror Brandy McDonald could not be here tonight, but this is a wonderful award in partnership with the Alliance of Women Film Journalists. The EDA's goal is to highlight female talent behind the camera. It is named in honor for AWJF founder Jennifer Marin's mother, Ida Reese Marin.
Hi,
A stage, film, and television actress whose career spanned more than 60 years and very important right now is one of the founders of AFTRA and led the movement to pair SAG and AFTRA. So welcome all three of you ladies.
Thank you very, very much. Thanks, Melanie. Come forward. Okay. We're really delighted to be here. We feel very privileged and very lucky and very welcomed. And thank you for that. I don't want to say too much or take up too much time, but we have 3 awards to present. One is for the Best Female-Directed Feature-Length Film. One is for the Best Female-Directed Short Film, and we also have a special mention. In terms of the winner for the Best Female-Directed Film, the winner of the FJ Eden Award for Best Female-Directed Film is a wonderful example of personal as political documentary filmmaking, and it is an essential companion to that other Barbie movie. We were happy and grateful to meet the talented and articulate Black women who were interviewed about their relationship to dolls and to a pop culture in which almost everyone is white, and how positive representation reflects social issues and affects self-worth. The film also tells the story of the executive team who created and curated the dolls and the Black design teams, and the Black design teams who helped to give a face to a doll that finally represented images of little girls who saw themselves reflected in the toys they loved. Toys are never just toys, and so this documentary actually is the reflection of a culture at large. And so,
I'll take over. Congratulations to Director LaGarry Davis, who unfortunately could not be here very last minute tonight. But I'm sure somebody in the audience will probably let her know. I believe next is Jamie with our honorable mention. This is the Special Mention Award. Dance can be particularly tricky medium to capture on film, since it can be difficult to adequately convey the power and immediacy of live performance. So, co-directors Alice Gosti, a performance artist, choreographer, filmmaker, and founder of the Seattle-based performance and dance ensemble Malacarne, and June Zandona, a director and camera person from Washington State, deserve kudos for making This Is Concrete, a captivating short cinema experience. The short film is set on and in the abandoned military bunkers of Fort Worden National Park in Washington State, where a quartet of women dancers clad in matching pink jumpsuits create their own sort of architecture through movement and teamwork. The dancers bring a powerful and healing feminine energy to an abandoned place built for warfare, while celebrating the natural world, steadily reclaiming the space. The Special Mention Award goes to This Is Concrete. This film is directed by Alice Gosti and June Zandona, and unfortunately they are not here. Next up is we have the actual female-directed short winner. Lanita will be presenting that.
Good evening. I'm very excited to be able to present this.
So writer director Andi Janelle Liggett, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, especially if you're still in the house, takes us to Brooklyn's Bed-Stuy neighborhood, where we follow precocious young troublemaker Jelly, portrayed by Chloe Bruno, and her mischievous young cousins Sam and Squeaky, played by Christopher Whitley and Barrett Bellspread. Already fascinated with death, Jelly sets out to solve a mystery when she overhears her mother talking about a missing neighbor. Chloe knows Jelly is so charming that you want to take her home with you, even though you know she will be a constant handful. One narrated by Andre Holland, this short has a wonderful, authentic sense of fun and of mystery, and it turns out to be surprisingly poignant.
Unfortunately, our director is not here. Thank you to our wonderful jury, though. Thank you. Give them a round of applause.
All right, so next, our first jury had the honor of selecting the winner of one of our newest categories, the Murmurations Award, sponsored by Spirit Films, as well as our documentary short film winner. So this is in collaboration with the Aldrich Museum of Art. The Murmurations category is for Spanish contemporary cinema, a celebration of the enduring connection between Spain and Kansas, exemplified by Miro's personage Rosso at Aldrich Museum of Art at Wichita State. The Murmurations category is open to short and feature films with the following requirements: that 50% of the film production is based in Spain, or director or producer is based in Spain. The original voice is in Spanish or one of the co-official languages of Spain, so Basque, Catalan, Aranese, and Valenciano, and subtitled in the English language. Our jury for the Murmurations documentary shorts were Gina Lauer, Alice Garcia Topete, and Raul Benitez. They are not here, but they're amazing. So the winner of the Best Murmurations film, winning $250, sponsored by Spirit Aerosystem, is La Voluntaria, directed by Nelly Reguera, who could not be here tonight, but let's give him a quick little clap. Next is the award for Best Documentary Short. They did want to get on mention. I'd like to recognize American Sick, directed by Ryan Westron and Fisher Singh, who are not here tonight. And the winner of Best Documentary Short is The Script, directed by Britt Fryer and Noah Shamas, who could also not be here. Thank you. I'm all over the place tonight. We have another one in Murmurations. The Murmurations short film is Arnasa, directed by Raul Barreras. They're not here, but give them another clap.
Okay, next, I would like our jury to stand in the audience and be warmly received. Our women filmmaker and feature documentary jury is Lanita Cook, Jennifer Marin, and Caitlin Cody. If you'll please stand. Thank you for your work here. To qualify for the Women Filmmaker Spotlight Award, the film must be a female-identifying directed feature without traditional theatrical domestic distribution at the time of the festival screening. An honorable mention this evening is for Your Fat Friend, directed by Jeannie Finley, who could not be here tonight. But I'll Instagram her in a minute and tell her. And the winner of the Women Filmmaker Spotlight Award, winning $5,000, sponsored by Fidelity Bank, is, can I say it in English? Is that okay? Okay. The Face of the Jellyfish, directed by Melissa Leibenthal, who could also not be here tonight. Next up is the Documentary Feature Award, which we have an honorable mention. Our honorable mention is Great Photo, Lovely Life, directed by Amanda Mustard, who I believe might be here. Please come up. Okay. She's here. Good, good. Come on up. Let's keep applauding her then. Let's just get it. You're good. You're good. Don't run. Don't run.
Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm holding a lot of things. Thank you so much for having us here and for everybody that came to screen the film. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
The winner of our Best Documentary Feature Award is Israelism, directed by Eric Ackelman and Sam Eilertson, who could not be here tonight. So congratulations to them.
Our emerging filmmaker jury is our next jury, and that category is for filmmakers under 18. That jury is Mason Vietti, Monica Biltz, and Piper Pritchard. If you could all please stand in the audience and be recognized. Wonderful. The honorable mention for Best Emerging Documentary Short Film is My Friend David, directed by Alexandra Brie Carson, who I believe is here if you want to come up and say a few words. Right there.
Thank you. It was a really good, like, joyful film to make. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Our next award is for Best Emerging Documentary Short Film, winning $100, sponsored by WSU School of Digital Arts. It is A Prayer for My Mother, the Eva Butler story. It's from the Righteous Conversations Project, and they could not be here tonight, unfortunately. Our honorable mention for Best Emerging Narrative Film is Room, directed by Ian Danny Kim, who also could not be here tonight. And finally, our award for Best Emerging Narrative Short Film, winning $100, sponsored by the WSU School of Digital Arts, and a scholarship for the New York Film Academy online workshop, is See You Yesterday, directed by Ethan De La Cruz, who is in the Philippines and could not be here tonight.
All right, so the next category is the next awards are for Kansas Feature, Kansas Short Film, and Narrative Short Films. The jury are Sherry Coffin Marsh, Jed Boldman, and Milan Chakraborty. If you're here, please stand. So we have two honorable mentions for the Narrative Short Film Award, Death and Robin by Tiger G, and Confessions by Stephanie Kosmecha, both of who cannot be here. And the winner of Best Narrative Short is Voice Activated by Steve and Mopoulos, who cannot be here. Best Kansas Filmmaker Documentary Short, winning $100, sponsored by Mater and Associates, is Emergent Artist by Lindsay Doolittle, who I believe is here. Okay. Well, oh.
Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to text Ryan tonight if you got to see the film. Ryan was one of the artists, and we text every day. So he'll be super excited. He wasn't able to come because he was working at the furniture store today. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Make sure to take some photos in the back.
All right, so for Best Kansas Filmmaker Narrative Short, we have an honorable mention for Run Amok by Nazar Nagor, and who is the producer, Leela Meadow-Connors, is here.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh.
Thank you, jury. Whoa, sorry. Thank you, jury. I will gladly accept this award on behalf of our amazing team and Nitsan Magar, our brilliant writer-director, who I met at the Tallgrass Film Festival in 2018. So this is extra special. Thank you.
And we have two more in the Kansas Filmmaker. So Best Kansas Filmmaker Narrative Short, winning $100, sponsored by Mater and Associates, is Slow Dance by Micah Streeter. Everybody's here.
Thank you so much. I've been coming to Tallgrass for like 7 years. That's a pretty big chunk of my life, and this is great. I just want to thank everyone who worked on this film, and also especially the producer, Julia Vargas, who couldn't be here. And I also want to thank my friends. You know who you are.
And the Best Kansas Filmmaker Feature, winning $100, sponsored by Mater Associates, is Headcount by the Burkhart Brothers, who I believe are here.
It looks like only one brother.
I am not Jake or Ben Burkhart. I'm Austin Wagner, I'm the producer. It was really important to make a Kansas film, so this is going to mean a lot to the brothers. They grew up in Offerly, an hour from here. I grew up in Emporia, about an hour from here, so this is means a lot. Can we get a round of applause for this festival? How amazing has it been? And thanks to the cast and crew and everybody that helped.
Don't forget your big chat. All right, next up, I would love to introduce the sponsor for our next award, the Gordon Parks Award for Black Excellence in Filmmaking. If Deontay Hayden with Cargill is here, if you'll come on up. Let's see here. Okay, I guess they're not able to make it, but if you've been to any of our Gordon Parks films, there's a wonderful ad about Cargill before, and they give us lots and lots of money to give away to our filmmakers, so we appreciate them.
All right, so the jury for our Gordon Parks Award for feature and feature narrative award is Sean Armstrong, Jamie Brodnax, and John Sesrikoff. If you're here, please stand. So first up, we do have an honorable mention for the Gordon Parks Award for Black Excellence in Filmmaking. So the honorable mention, it goes to Chocolate Milk, directed by Elizabeth Gray Payne, who is here if you'd like to say a few words.
Thank you so much to Tallgrass Film Festival for the opportunity. This was actually my premiere. And I want to thank all the filmmakers, my cinematographers, my editors, my post-production team for dealing with my many, many, many rounds of edits. Thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you. And winning $5,000, sponsored by Cargill, and a $15,000 camera rental package by Panavision, is Black Barbie. And I believe that Alon Chakrabarty from the film is here. He's making us look bad on stage with this outfit.
I was told to dress for Cowtown. All right. Well, thank you so much. This is so special for Ligeria to make this film, to honor her aunt. I'm going to share a quick little story. I'd made like 20 some films, and I was sitting at home, June 2020, we were in the middle of lockdown, and it's like, well, I can't make my normal movies. Well, docs are less people, so they'll be safer. And a couple friends on Twitter said, how come no one's made this movie called Black Barbie? It had been in labs for 8.5 years. Like, everyone thinks we're making it because of the Warner Brothers Barbie, but it'd been in labs for 8.5 years. People were mentoring. You should make this movie. You should make this movie. Met Ligeria. She was amazing. Her aunt, Beulah May, was amazing. And I was able to send it to my friends at Lynn Lay, Grace Lay, and Sumali Montano, and they fully financed it. So, it's the stories are out there. Mentorships are great, but fund Black women, fund women, fund LGBTQ plus projects, fund independent film. It's making dreams come true. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. All right. So the next award is for Best Narrative Feature. So this jury decided that there's 2 honorable mentions for Best Narrative Feature. The first honorable mention is for Hanging Gardens, directed by Ahmad Al-Daraji, who cannot be here. And a second honorable mention goes to Hello Dankness, directed by Sodajerk, who is here if you'd like to come up. Okay, I didn't see any movement. So the Narrative Feature Award goes to Tokyo Cowboy, directed by Mark Marriott.
Now you can finish your story. Congratulations.
Wow, this is really, really delightful, and I'm not going to finish the story; it's too long. But catch me later because it's a funny story. This is amazing, and what a wonderful place. I'm just deeply touched and grateful. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Congratulations. Next up, I want to recognize our stubbornly independent and Vortex jury, Bill Gunsler, Jim Bunzel III, and last year's stubbornly independent award winner with his film Attack, Decay, Release, H.P. Mendoza. If they can please stand. First up is our Vortex category, which is for all animation experimental or hybrid projects. The jury had an honorable mention for Llamas at the Laundromat, who could not be here tonight. And the best Vortex short film, winning $250, sponsored by Linda Carrier Metz and Mark Metz, is MIA and Cats, who could also not be here tonight. Our final award of the night is the Stubbornly Independent winner, sponsored by the Cotillion and Luckies. To qualify for this category, a film must be a U.S. domestic narrative feature made for under $750,000, without traditional theatrical domestic distribution at the time of the festival screening, winning $5,000, and a one-of-a-kind Tallgrass tap handle made by Van Chase Studios. The winner is Lost Souls, directed by Catherine Proper, who I believe is here. I'm very excited. I got to do her Q&A today, so congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Thank you so much, Melanie and the Tallgrass team, for planning and organizing an amazing festival. I'm just so honored, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was the final award of our night. Congratulations to all our winners. One last big round of applause. And just a reminder to all of our winners, if you could please meet at the back for photos. Also, those big checks, we are in fans of recycling here, so they are reusable. So if you take your photos and then leave them back there at the step and repeat, will you get your real checks that you can go cash at a real bank later, not a bank for giants. Just a reminder that there are still awards to give out at the end of this month that you all can decide. Audience award votes continue online through October 3rd. 30th, the end of our virtual program. We're going to be announcing those winners at the end of the month on our social channels. And we'll see all the Tall Pass and Gala ticket holders at tonight's awards gala party at the Old Cowtown Museum. The entrance for that is the back entrance for Cowtown, so make sure you follow the signs. Thank you all and see you there.